Hi fellow viewers, to everybody, good morning. My name is Steve. My full and complete name is Steve Ho Ong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, supposed to be this video is kanina pa ito madaling araw, Saturday, December 21, 2024. By the way, this video is for former Executive Vice President ng Bangko Pilipino, si Ma'am Maxi Abad. By the way, Ma'am Maxi, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Steve. Steve Ho Ong. I'm a former depositor of Bangko Pilipino ng Dumaguete branch. By the way, I already know the truth already of what is happening in Bangko Pilipino before second closure. Okay. But by the way, na pag-isip-isip namin for how many years and decade na more than a decade na, 2011, so 2024, 13 years, we were thinking with the Depositors Alliance na plano namin i-revive ulit ang Bangko Pilipino for the third time. Now, ang problem is, in my case, as a college graduate, wala akong masteral degree or company background. Kasi bank yan eh. Kasi ang nakakalam ikaw. So, we already saw the video of what happened to Sir, yung Vice Chairman, si Perfecto Rivas Yasay Jr., yung na-arrest. Tapos we found out na wala pala siyang kasalanan. Tapos parang lumalabas na pagbintangan, then pinaglalaroan lang siya. Tapos magtataka ka rin, bakit siya lang ang in-arrest? Siya lang na wala naman siyang kaalam-alam yung sa Chera Soon, yung Tropical Land Corporation. Kaya ayun, na-shock talaga ako. At talaga nag-post siya ng bail bond kasi wala naman siyang kasalanan. Tapos we found out na yung nag-arrest sa kanya, private law firm na representing Central Bank. Di ba dapat Central Bank, government ang mag-a-arrest sa kanya. Tapos we found out yung 4 different cases, bakit siya lang, hindi kayo? Kaya, di ba? Very unusual yung pag-arrest sa kanya. Tapos, meron daw violation banking law. Kasi yung issue, kasi yung hindi niya na-report yung sa loan, yung 350 million pesos loan, hindi niya na-detect kasi, syempre, di ba, versus the assets, 350 million versus billion, syempre, kaya nag-operate pa that time. So, yun ang pakay ko sa iyo na plano namin i-revive ulit. Kaso, kasi ang kakilala mo yung mga majority stockholders ng Bangko Pilipino. So, that's it. By the way, yung nakakakilala kay Ma'am Maxi Abad na nagtatrabaho before sa Bangko Pilipino, please share this video or give it to her directly or personally. Kasi may iba kasing fellow employees ninyo, Bangko Pilipino, may YouTube account. Ipasa sa kanya ito as soon as possible. Then, meron akong iiwan aking FB account na nandun sa description, Steve Rooster Ong. Ang profile picture ko is Saudi Gold. I'll explain later the details. Wag dito sa video kasi baka may magbasa. Pero itong nasabi ko na po. I already read your portfolio. Maganda ang iyong performance. Maganda ang background mo. Wala ko nakikitang mali. So, yes, positive lahat, wala negative. Tapos, problema, paano tayo magsisimula? By the way, yung 2014, I already aware na expire na ang SEC registration license ng Bangko Pilipino. It was July 9, 2014. Yan yung 50th year. Kasi ang perpetual sa Securities and Exchange Commission ay 50 years. So that's it. So yun lang muna, Ma'am Maxi Abad, kasi meron pa ako gagawin ibang videos sa Bangko Pilipino related. May plano pa nga sana ako another video para sa majority stockholders at yung sa BF homeowners. Yan ang plano namin talaga na i-revive ang Bangko Pilipino for the third time na hindi na madadapa at hindi na mapapalpak. Thank you so much for listening, Ma'am Maxi. Good morning.